Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Diamond Society server. I wanted to give you guys an update as to what was going on. Definitely been really busy, so let's go ahead and get started. So, first and foremost, we have a hole. This is going to end up being a chicken farm. I'm working with Addictive G on different farms over here in Factorium. So we got a hole for the chicken farm. Then over here, we are actually building a super chunk. Down there is our slime farm, as you can see. Haven't gotten the tried to fall down. We haven't gotten any of the actual like decoration and stuff set up. In fact, do I have? Sweet, I do have ender pearls. So let's go ahead and let's come down here. So this is we're using one by oh, complete and total brain fart. Okay, I will end up having to put that in the description. I cannot for the life of me think of who did the farm. It will come back. It'll come to me. And then if I can't remember it by the end of the video, then I will definitely make a link in the description of who did the design for the farm. So let's just check. We'll come down here and we'll check. I haven't set up the storage, and it looks like the mine carts are, let's see, we've got 2 that are stopped. And we've got a little baby zombie in there. Don't know how you got in there, little guy. How'd you get in here? You fell down. Aha, I see. Okay. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to work on that. And it looks like one of the mine carts, yeah, completely stopped. Whoa, got a lot of slime on that one. Let's check this one. Yep, lots of slime there. These might be, yep, these are stopped because they're full. Okay. Yeah, we need to do something with the storage. Oh, you've got a little slime ball. That's why you won't despawn. Interesting. We are going to end up having to deal with that. But we were just getting this stuff set up. So there's still a lot of kinks and stuff that we need to work out. And so there's probably some place where that one can spawn, and it's most likely within the walls. So if we come back up here, I can show you what else we have going on over here. Very long ladder. Dug all the way down to bedrock, so can definitely expect it to be rather long. All right, almost there. Just right there. Just right there. All right, here we go. All right, and then this is our little storage area. And then if we come up, did I not? I thought I had a ladder over here. Oh well, we'll come up this way. Come up this way and then down. Because in addition to the slime block, that there's a hole. Okay. Good night. No. All right. Apparently, don't go jumping around here. I got holes everywhere. All right, let's try this again. Though that might have been a creeper. And then you see we got the glass here. There's fishing farms down here. And then right above the slime farm, about right there, we also have a zombie spawner. And so you can have 2 different places where you can end up AFKing. You can be at the zombie spawner, or you can be up here at the fish farm. And then on top of these, we're going to end up building basically a super chunk. So we'll have different farms with villagers. You know, so like wheat and potatoes and carrots. Probably won't do a beetroot farm. And then over here, we have the sheep farm. So if we go down, I'm going to show you down here. Haven't got it all set up yet. We got the minecarts going, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up removing these pillars and then the water drops. That way we can have all of the wool that you end up shearing. It'll get captured by the minecarts and then get down and then get spit into a item elevator, which is going to end up going up. So definitely lots of sheep. And then if we come up here, oh, apparently I'm hungry too. All right. Yeah, and then Addie's going to be building a she's going to be building a building building a building around this, and then we'll have the storage and stuff up here. And so it'll be really nice. And then we got our chickens over there, which we can then put over in the chicken farm. And then we're going to end up doing a melon and pumpkin farm over here. I haven't dug out that yet. I still need to figure out how big that's going to end up being. So we'll have a melon and pumpkin farm here. And then over here, we want to do some kind of brewing station. Unfortunately, the brewing stations got broke in 1.11.2. And so we're going to end up having to figure... Very failed launch. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try that again. So I will end up having to figure out something with that. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Because if we can't do the automatic brewing station, then we might end up having to do something along the lines of manual one, unless they fix the brewing stands in 1.12. But we don't know when 1.12 is going to end up coming out. So if we want the brewing station earlier than that, we'll end up having to do a manual one. Now, as you can see, I have been really busy on the ship. So this is the general shape of the ship. Let me come back out here so you guys can get a front view of it. Still has some shaping to do up front. And then on the back here, we have the raised part. And then I'm going to end up doing something along the sides for decoration. I'm working on that right now in a creative world as to what I'm going to do here. And then the sail, the rear sail, is going to end up going back here. I'm just about ready to start putting that on. All right, so let's go ahead and land. Here we go. So we got the 3 masts. I'm most likely going to end up shaving down the 2 on the outside, because usually the center one is taller and then the 2 on the outside are a little bit shorter. And let's go ahead and come down here. So come through here. This right here, this is where the anchor attaches to. So you got little handles that you can end up either letting the anchor down or bringing it back up. And this also works for those who can't fly. So they can end up coming over here and use the anchor chain in order to get up to the ship. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys. I got the aqua affinity and respiration. So hopefully I can actually show this to you, because I also ended up building an anchor and then did a little bit of terraforming underneath as well. So if we can get down here. Okay, yeah, so you guys can see it a little bit. Let's see. So basically what happened is the anchor ended up dropping down here and ended up scraping through the ground until it finally got caught over here. And so that's why we have like the gravel and stuff piled up on the one side of the anchor. So if we come over here, so we got the anchor right here. And unfortunately, because, you know, like half slabs and stairs, they end up creating this really weird thing with the water. But, so we got the anchor. Now, if we come up here, I can show you the rest of the ship. So still a lot of shaping and stuff that I need to do on the bottom of the boat, or bottom of the ship. Lots and lots of, you know, stairs and slabs and stuff like that to get it a little bit rounder. I mean, because I ended up putting a little bit, like right here, I have some stairs. And this is actually going to become a villager trading hall. I wasn't 100% sure what to do with this, and then I decided that I wanted to do some villagers, and so we're going to put a village trading hall in here. And then if we come down here, right here I've been placing banners, and then some of my first things. So like this one, this was the welcome book from Leo Wynn. This is the season shirt for the Red Star Museum, and my first shulker shell. And then the banners from the other players on the server, I ended up winning those at the Lucky Break. And then this is all of my storage. Lots and lots of storage. Granted, I highly doubt that I'll actually end up using all of it, but you know, it's good. It's good to have a whole bunch of storage rather than too little. And then back here, I'm building a little enchanting room. So I'll probably have like a little bench over here and stuff for brewing and whatnot. So it's definitely been evolving as, you know, as I've been going through. Then down here, I have a mycelium and another wort farm, and it looks like I need to harvest everything. Yeah, and I couldn't harvest the mycelium there for a little while. I ended up losing all of my gear to some lava, so I didn't have a silk touch shovel, but luckily I've got all that stuff back. Yay! Alright, so if we come through here, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep these rooms or just make it one long room. We'll figure that out, because I originally started with just one room and then built on it and was like, no, I need to go taller, and then need to go taller. So that's how we ended up with all of those short rooms. And then you could end up accessing all of the different rooms and then the final platform. And so like some of the houses and stuff will probably be on each of these platforms. And so they'll just be small houses. And then if we come over here, we can come up here. Let's see. Yep, that one's just a blank one, another blank floor. And then here, oh, now it looks like we got some grown-ups. Hello, villagers. So I'm going into business with Addie. And one of the things that we need an unbreaking and a mending book, because we want to sell elytras. And so I ended up going out and I got some villagers, bring them up. And still haven't figured out how I'm going to get them from there down to the trading hall yet, but I will figure that out. And if we come up here, this is where I can access to feed them. And all the way up here, we got the top, and then our villager that is detecting the village. So that's pretty much all that I've done in regards to like the ship and stuff like that. I did help Leo win and cleared out a lot of this. Let's go ahead and come down here. Doink, doink, doink. Okay. Because we are in a swamp, and hopefully this loads in. Because it doesn't. Yeah, it's just slow to load in. As you can see with the darker water and stuff, this was all swampland. And so I helped him clear out all of this area. We made a little cove over there. So this is where the actual docks are going to end up being. Definitely going to be really awesome. So I still need to take down my scaffolding and stuff, and I actually started a little tree farm over there. So we got spruce and oak trees and soon to be dark oak. But yeah, so we cleared all of this area out, and if you can see those lines over there, Leowin's actually bringing the ground out, and so the docks will probably be in this area here. Not sure what's going to be going on over here. You never know. Maybe somebody wants to build a small ship, and we could put it there. And we got little islands and stuff that are kind of scattered around. Definitely lots of good areas to kind of build and whatnot. Is like over here, there's another little like natural cove area because of the creeper. Yeah. Oh, and a white coat zombie. Well, I got a village breeder. You can go ahead and die. Apparently, I need to light up some up there. All right. So, how are you guys spawning up here? Oh no, you guys spawned down here. Okay, I didn't have any torches. That's why. All right, there we go. So nice little alcove and stuff like that. So maybe there's like a pirate's alcove or something over there, and definitely lots of building opportunities in this area. And right now it's pretty much a blank canvas, because what we have right now, we have my ship, we have Leowin's lighthouse, and Leowin told me who that was, and I cannot remember who it was. But these three things are the only things that we have over here right now. So the docklands are pretty empty, and there's my mining beacon. Definitely lots of opportunities to actually build. All right, well, I am going to get some more work done, and then once I get that done, I will be right back with you guys. Okay, I've made some more progress on the ship. I wanted to show it to you guys. We now have the tail sail. So this right here, this is what will allow them to steer while in the air. And then one of the things I was thinking, I'm thinking of actually taking this mast off. it just seems a little bit too close to the back here. And so I might just go with the two masks. So the one that was, originally in the middle and the one at the front. Because one of the things I was thinking about doing was actually, instead of doing sails, doing maybe helicopter blades. Not 100% sure where I want to go with that yet, but we have a little bit of progress. We have the sail there, and then there's going to be ropes and stuff that are going to be coming off so that they can open and close different parts of it, and so that'll allow them to steer. Now we just need to um, have something for them to actually have some forward momentum. Because one of the things, I've seen a couple of them. I've seen them with sails. I've seen them also with the helicopter blades. And with the blades, they had things coming off the sides. And I guess those would be the ones that would like rotate so that, they can move forward, they can move backward, up, down, would be these. So these would control up, down, and then the ones on the sides would be forward and backward momentum. And then, of course, that would be to help, kind of steer from left to right. So other than that, I think that's going to conclude it for this episode. I still have a lot of work to do and whatnot, but we will definitely get moving forward on that. So if you like this episode, definitely leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Definitely, enjoy your guys' feedback and whatnot. And so if you have any comments, definitely either leave it down in the comments of this video, or you can also find me on Twitter at CraftingMantis. Definitely look forward to hearing from you guys. But other than that, that's going to do it for this episode.